2K dropped this 100 overall box. It costs 450,000 VC, but yes, it guarantees a 100 overall player. And that player is actually through an option pack, which means we can pick who we want. Rather than if you guys have seen a few of my Hall of Fame box openings, you would know I've pulled so many duplicates of like this Chris Webber, along with this Devin Booker. So at least it means that that's not possible, but still 450,000 VC is so expensive. Literally 165 Australian dollars for this box. It's okay though, because we do have the VC, as I want to be the test dummy to show you guys if this is actually worth it. Before we do the box though, let's just come over and let's do 3 MT singles. You guys know I love to do my MT singles to see if we can get anything good, to see if the box is actually going to be nice. But the box again is an option pack, which means, to be honest, there's actually not too much risk in opening it. It just means that we're able to pick who we want. It's just really, when you read it, you have to realize, do you think it's going to be worth it? This right here is a pink diamond, not bad. But now for our final pack, maybe the 100 overall box is the way that I need to go, because we have had some bad luck recently that maybe getting a guaranteed thing that's good might be a bit better. Getting a gold card, that's kind of what I'm expecting. But now that we've opened those packs, it's time to actually look at this box. You guys can see it says exactly who's coming out of the option pack, as it contains SGA, Larry Bird, Polo, Anthony Davis, Penny Hardaway, and Jason Tatum. It also gives a random dark matter pack and 3 legend badges. But the thing is, when we look at all those players, I have to think, which one do I want? As you guys can see my team right now, obviously it is looking crazy, but the thing is, I definitely want to make some upgrades. And I think this box might actually help with that. There are actually 2 interesting things with this box. First of all, you can do 2 of them. We're not going to do that. We're only going to do 1. But the second thing is the fact that it expires in 4 days. Does that mean we're going to get a new box every 4 days? Or is this just to start the season? I don't actually know, but I want to see if this is actually worth it. So you know what? I think we have to do it. So you know what? We're going to do it. 450,000 VC. I'm excited. Let's open it and let's see what we get first. We get our 99 overall premium player, which is so weird for them to add this, but there we go with the dark matter animation. I mean, sure, it's definitely not bad to get another dark matter. I'm so confused why they made this so expensive and didn't just like give you kind of like 3 or 4 dark matters. Literally only 1, but it is from the Western Conference. 98 defensive rebound. Is this Chet? Bro, it's Kevin Garnett. I pull this card way too often. Literally way too much. I reckon this is like my 8th time. So there we go with KG. But literally we only have 1 more thing in this box. And I think this might actually be the legend badges. Let's go to it. Yep, it is going to be the legend badges. So we get 3 of these. First one up is going to be Dimer. Sure, we'll take that. Next one is Glove. And the final one is Slippery Off Ball. But now it's time for the pack that we've all been waiting for. This is what the box is named after, as this is where we get our 100 overall player. So you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it, and let's get this 100 overall option pack ready to open up, and let's see all of these players. Yeah, look, this actually looks beautiful with Anthony Davis, SGA, Larry Bird, Penny Hardaway, Jason Tatum, along with Polo. I cannot believe I'm seeing this pack on my screen. Yes, we had to spend a lot, but now we have to figure out who we want. I mean, this Anthony Davis is super nice, but the issue is he's 6'10", and he's got the exact same release as his normal version. Obviously, we're not going to go Larry Bird because I already have him unauctionable. Then Penny Hardaway is super nice. He's 6'7", but the issue with him is there's already a better point guard in this pack. Jason Tatum, I've actually had it on my team. I pulled him out of the Hall of Fame box. He's great, but he's not good enough. And then I don't know, I really want this Polo Banchero. He's 6'10" at the small forward position, but it's just the same thing. His release is just Polo's release on very quick. So I think you guys know my decision. I think we have to pick this 100 overall SGA, as man, this card just looks crazy. 6'6" at the point guard position. Yes, his stats are the stats of a 100 overall with 99 for pretty much everything. He has 31 Hall of Fame badges along with 9 gold badges, but he's just so shifty on the court that I've been wanting to get this card for so long. So that's the reason why, SGA, you're going to be the player that we pick. We're going to take you from this 100 overall box. Now we need to add Kevin Garnett to the exchange for this legend badge. And now that box is complete. Now look, it's a bit awkward, but when we look at the team, I don't even know what I want to do. Like, I kind of need T-Mac there, but I also love Devin Booker. You know what? For this video, we're going to move Devin Booker all the way to the end of the bench. We're now going to take out Willis Reed, and we're going to put in our 100 overall SGA. Not only that though, but yes, we are going to start him right now. This team just looks beautiful, and SGA only makes it look better. Literally the main reason I wanted him is because he just feels so tall in game, and he's got such a nice moving shot. Like, that's the main thing, is really his moving shot is so nice. Also, his normal release, his standing shot is beautiful, and he can pull up from anywhere. I've literally been wanting to pay over a million MT for this card for a while. I decided to pick Michael Jordan, but now the fact that we've got this card, I am so excited to try him out. Look at how quick he is. Like literally he's just running around the court, pulling shots left, right, and center, and then obviously he can slam the ball as well. So that's why I'm hyped. The fact that we've got this team with, yes, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in it. You can see how much MT this card goes for. He definitely goes for a lot, and I guess we got him for spending over $100. Now the question is, do I think it's worth it? My instant answer is no. This box just doesn't give you enough. Yes, it gives you 100 overall, and yes, some of the players are quite good, but the only way I'd actually recommend this box right here is if the players in the option pack consisted of at least one of like the Ben Simmons, the Yao Ming, Michael Jordan, Shaquille O'Neal, and to be honest, that's probably it. For me, I've always been wanting to try out this SGA, and also I wanted to bring a video out on it. So that's the reason why we purchased the box, but I don't recommend you do. Because yes, at least it's good the fact that you are able to get a guaranteed 100 overall, because you guys may have seen my pack openings recently. We've spent a lot on packs and we do not see a 100 overall. We don't even see a dark matter at all, but really that's not like my luck's fault. It's more just the fact that the pack odds are that bad that we're not seeing anything good in season 7. But we're going to do one more pack after this, and then we're actually going to try out our insane team. I guess the thing I have to realize is if I open up a Hall of Fame box and if I was able to pull SGA, I'd probably be super happy. So maybe it's just because the box is kind of boring and it's guaranteed to give you the player that you want. Maybe that's the reason why I'm not hyped about it. Anyway, those are my thoughts, and also those packs suck. Anyway, you guys can see, obviously the team is looking unreal, and I mainly want to see if this SGA is the real deal. So anyway, it's actually my first game of this season. Let's see if we can get this dub, and let's get into it. So we're going against Help Tono. He's got a super nice team. Our teams are actually quite similar. The fact that we've both got Yao Ming. He's also got what? Kevin Durant as well, but we've now got SGA. We could have picked Penny Hardaway, so this is a great matchup for us to go against. The fact that we can see, should we have taken Shai or should we have taken Penny? I don't know, but man, that is a quick cross. That is a beautiful cross. Got a feeling my opponent's going to be a weapon in this game. Shai, let's get that slam. Do we just kick this one out and then what? Go down with Yao? It's actually tough there. Okay, this opponent is a very good player. We have to be careful here, or else we might. I have to shoot that. I have to shoot that every day of the week. Don't ask me why I didn't. At least we get the 2. Bro, I need my SGA to play well here. SGA, let's pull that 3 and... Nah, I can't be missing these. I literally cannot be missing these shots. That's a bad miss. At least he's got the length to be able to get up there, but then Penny posters us. Bro, I've missed so many shots with this Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. We just have to take our dunks. But as I said, my opponent is a great player, so he can certainly hit these threes and he can certainly make us pay. So let's get across to that. That's good defense this time. We need to get up on Tim Duncan too, because I get destroyed a lot with this Tim Duncan, and this is going to show why. He missed it. Okay, good. He missed the shot, and that's exactly what we needed. What do we see here? KD back out to you, back out to our boy SGA, and we just have to settle because he is stopping my fast break very quickly. Let's get another dunk with him. Shai, make that one. Let's go. Okay, there's no way Penny's making that. Let's pull down that rebound. That's a tight shot. And now let's give it back to him. Back out to KD. It's not my best of passes, and it's going to be late. That's late, and that's a bad shot. I'm down by 2, but I've been playing awful. Maybe we just have to bring on Invincible Jimmy earlier than I thought, because yeah, we might be focused a bit too much on this SGA, which may be the reason why we're struggling a little bit. So that's a good screen that time. I probably should just go up. Paul George, just take it. And yeah, he's just kind of cooking me with this Kevin Durant. Like literally just getting around screens, pulling shots. We need a steal, and Paul George, you're going to be the man to try and play that good defense on Josh Smith. Bro, this is good defense. It's great defense, but he kicks it back out. There we go with good defense by Paul George again. There's no way he's scoring on this possession. Literally no way. Let's get this rebound and let's run. Come on, team. Let's give it back to SGA this time. And who am I looking at here? I'm obviously looking at SGA all the way. He fouls. That's a bit disappointing because we definitely had one of the easiest scores we've had all game. So let's just pump fake that one. Back out to KD. KD for the midi. I like the green. That's a bad shot. That's a really bad shot. And that's a rebound to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, which is what we love to see. Yao Ming, use your speed and get the dunk. I'm kind of reading what he likes to do with this Kevin Durant. He likes to just pull shots just like that one. So that's the reason why I'm jumping at it straight away. He only has 3 seconds left on the clock, but I feel like he's going to get up a good shot. Watch it. There's no way. There's another rebound. That's 2 offensive rebounds on the same possession, and then he's going to make me pay with Timmy D. That's a steal. Come on, Paul George. Let's get that one. And you guys see who I see. Oh, no. I'm just going to take the slam. We have to take it. 9 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists so far. What are my thoughts on that stat line? I actually don't know. I don't think it's too bad, but it's definitely not our best, and we can certainly do better. So let's kick it to the corner this time. Let's pull that 3. That one has to drop, and it will. And good news, his defense has been off the charts. He certainly feels quick on that end, and also he feels so long as well, which is nice. So Kevin Durant, we need you to get over the screen. We need you to stay on your direct opponent, which is actually yourself. And now there's no way. And just after we started going on a bit of a roll with our team, we actually just took all of them off. So let's go with the bench this time and hope that the bench can put in the work. We've got our invincible Jimmy Butler off the bench as well. So T-Mac back out to Timmy. I probably should have shot that. It's fine though. We've got T-Mac for the green threat. Not even green, but it's in. Just realized he's actually got SGA off the bench. So who am I looking at here? It's Wemby. It's Wemby back out with a bounce pass to T-Mac. Let's green this one, and we will. He's got 3 seconds left on the clock. We cannot let him score. Cannot let him score. Jimmy, that's good defense, and we stopped him. We're up by 7 now. Jimmy Butler all the way for sure. Oh, that's good defense by Wemby there, but that's SGA every single day. He didn't even green that one either, but fun fact, I play on high risk. I don't understand why that last shot actually went in. Wemby, let's finish that. And there's Jimmy. That should be a steal. It is a steal. Let's go. Jimmy Butler all the way. Let's flush the dunk. To be honest, Jimmy Butler has certainly shown why he's a beast right now off our bench. There we go, getting an assist as well. That's bad shot. And how does he fly in for that rebound is the real question. And then we don't get the block either. Bro, we have to get lucky here. We have to start making our shots, and we have to make sure that we actually get the rebounds after we play our perfect defense. So Wemby this time. Let's pull another one back to back. No, we miss. And now we need to stop SGA because you know that he wants to kick it to him. You know he wants to kick it there. We ended up getting there, but now he makes him pay. That's the definition of tough. But Wemby is tough as he greens as well. Jimmy now has takeover, so we need to see what Jimmy with takeover can do. Jimmy again. Let's get an assist. Wemby, please, for the 3. It's green. You know what's crazy is the fact that I never say I really care about Galaxy Opals, yet Galaxy Opal Wemby might just be one of my favorite cards in the entire game. Literally, I use him all the time, and he is that good. I just don't miss with the card. Oh, that's a steal to Shea. Come on, SGA. You're on the court right now for a reason. Let's get the assist back out to Kevin Durant on the buzzer, and it's green. Man, my opponent is not happy with that, as that now puts us up by 11 going into the 4th. All thanks to that beautiful steal. I mean, to be fair, I definitely prefer this card to Devin Booker. Like, Devin Booker is really good, but his release is just a little slower. This card has a money release, and I'm so excited to have him on my team for hopefully quite a while. So let's give it back to him this time, and then what? I've got Paul George there, actually. Paul George, what a find. And what a finish. That's good defense. That's great defense. And it's not a rebound to him. PG is there. Let's stop. Let's pop. Let's pull the 3. And we miss. We get the tip in though. Bro, I think he might have rage quit. I think he quit. We just got a 5-second violation. I'm pretty confident we're about to see a rage quit, which is going to be beautiful. And we do. My opponent was a great player, yet our team forced that rage quit. Yeah, I love to see it. Well done to the boys, and well done to the debutantes. As there we go with our win. And obviously his team was just absolutely crazy. Would I say this SGA is worth $100? I gotta say no, because we're talking about real money. Is he one of the best point guards in the game though? Absolutely. In my opinion, he's definitely the best player to pick out of this box. As I said though, the only way I'd really recommend you open this box is if any of the good 100 overalls were actually in packs. Like even Scottie Pippen might be okay, but I 100% would say yes if Ben Simmons was in it. Even if like then Yao Ming was in it as well. He's one of the best, so I'd recommend that. But with the players that are in the first one that they've dropped, I cannot recommend it. I also don't recommend you open up packs, and this is why. You ready? We're going to open up one Skylines pack, and I'm going to show you how bad it's going to be with the pink diamond player we're going to get. You ready? Pink diamond? Told you. Pink diamond? Okay. Now you ready for this next pack that I'm not recommending you open, and then we're going to see a dark matter. That's just the way it works. Skylines, it's pink. You know what else is pink? Is a pink diamond. All right, well, I'm getting close. It's now our final one, and this is the final one I'm doing. Literally, it's only if I get like a Galaxy Opal higher, then I'll do one more. So 2K, did you hear me? They didn't hear me because they ended up ending it with an emerald. That is not what we want. Nick Claxton. But in good news, I would say I'm pretty happy with how the team looks, and I'm pretty happy now that we added SGA. Don't open up the box though, as it really just isn't worth it.